Okay, so today we're gonna be talking about the Valentine's event because the Valentine's event that we're gonna be getting very soon is pretty interesting, and we're gonna talk about that today. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel because we are super close to 70k subscribers, and at 70k subscribers we are gonna be doing a ton of permanent fruit giveaways, and everyone can join as long as they are subscribed to the channel. So if you want to be part of this permanent fruit giveaway, subscribe, and let's get this video started. Alright, so a couple of videos ago I talked about how I was gonna make concepts for a Valentine's event and stuff like that. So today we are back at it again, and I actually have a couple of stuff that I want to show you guys. And first and foremost, let's actually head on to accessories. Okay, I think actually the Cupid's goat is pretty good, but I think if we're gonna be adding a good accessory for the Valentine's, let's at least add a mythical accessory, since there's only a couple of events every now and then. So maybe we can make it a mythical accessory, or if it's gonna be a legendary accessory, that's fine, but we're gonna talk about my suggestions. Alright, so first let's go check out the boosts that we get from Cupid's cloak. So if you check right here, Cupid's coat is actually a legendary accessory, and the buff from it is 12.5% more damage on Blox, fruit, and sword attacks, 8% defense against any attack, and 400 energy and 600 health. So damn, this is actually a pretty good accessory. It's one of the best accessories actually, may I add, because of the buff and defense. Okay, so now let me show you my other suggestion. Behold, Heart Pendant. So what Heart Pendant is basically gonna do is it's gonna be providing you, the player, with the most cooldown reduction out of all the accessories in the game. And this Heart Pendant is actually going to give you a 25 to 30% cooldown reduction, 20 to 30% cooldown reduction. However, it's not gonna give you any defense buff or any attack buff or any buffs at all. All it's gonna do is give you a 20 to 30% cooldown reduction, which in my opinion is going to be pretty good, because if it's not going to give you any attack buff or any defense buff, then I think it's going to be pretty balanced, and it's also going to be pretty unique for people who want to spam. So I feel like this is going to be a pretty good accessory, and it's also going to be pretty unique as well. The next one is going to be the Twilight Embrace ring. Now, the Twilight Embrace ring as an accessory, it's going to be the first ring accessory that we're ever gonna get in Blox suits, and I think what's gonna happen is when you wear this ring, it's gonna have some heart effects, and what this is gonna do is basically give you a heart regeneration effect, which will give you the fastest heart regeneration, health regeneration. It's gonna allow you to basically regenerate your health faster, but again, it's not gonna have any buff in strength or attack or defense, but what it's gonna give you is health regeneration. And this is gonna be very good for people who want to roleplay or who want to make a build that focuses on lifesteal, such as if you use Sanguine Arts and combine it with this and maybe use Ghoul as well, then you're gonna be having the perfect lifesteal build, and that's gonna be a pretty crazy build, honestly. Now, I also have a bunch of sword requirements or sword recommendations. So one of the sword recommendations that I have is going to be this one. It's going to be the Heartseeker sword, and it's going to be another mythical sword. In my opinion, it's going to be pretty good as a mythical, and this Heartseeker sword is basically going to be very OP as a sword, and it's gonna also, I think it's going to be very good if it focuses again on lifesteal. Its moves should be able to lifesteal from the enemy. I think it's gonna be pretty unique if we have an event that focuses on lifesteal, because Valentines is about taking love. You could maybe add this concept to it, so taking hearts and stuff like that. And I think it's gonna be very good to have uniqueness like this. If you're gonna have a sword that does lifesteal, it's gonna be very good because people who want to have that kind of build can use these kinds of stuff. So it's gonna be very cool, right? And then now, if you're gonna ask me, okay, how are we gonna be able to get these stuff? So you have pretty awesome recommendations, you have some pretty cool accessory recommendations. Now, how are you going to be able to get these? Now, you can probably get flowers. Now, in the last update, I think it was hearts. Now I would recommend flowers, or maybe we can combine the two. So hearts, you can get these hearts from you can get the hearts from maybe you can get the hearts from killing NPCs. Now the flowers, you can get the flowers by interacting with NPCs. So if I talk to the Blox Foods dealer, or if I talk to this guy right here, maybe he's gonna give me flowers or something like that, and then I can be able to use this to get these new accessories and also this new sword. Now there's also another pretty great accessory, gun. It's the Cupid's bow. I don't think we have a Cupid's bow right now in the game, but I think if there's gonna be a Cupid's bow, it's gonna be very good. They could also add cosmetics to the game, in my opinion. I think getting cosmetics, limited cosmetics, and make those cosmetics tradable is gonna be very good, and it's gonna really add to the drip factor. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed these recommendations, and thank you guys for watching. Peace out, everybody.